Halo, witam was Miłego bardzo serdecznie, jestem Marcisław, jesteście to jest Deponia, konkretnie Chaos on Deponia. W poprzednim odcinku Rufus dał się, zwiedziliśmy całe miasto mniej więcej, cały ten pływający czarny rynek. Kupiliśmy kartę pamięci, oczywiście Rufus dał się naciąć na promocję, tańsze wadliwe modele były w promocji wraz z lizakiem. Więc Gol ma w tym momencie rozstrojenie jaźni. Mamy taki... O, są karty pamięci i pilocik, żeby zmieniać jej osobowość, bo ma 3 osobowości w tym momencie i sobie poszła. Musimy każdą z tych 3 osobowości namówić na kolejną operację. Bo to są teoretycznie 3 inne osoby, więc każdą trzeba zapytać osobno. To jest tak zwana poprawność polityczna. Wiecie no, podrzędne osobowość, podświadomość ludzka powinna mieć swoje własne prawa niezależne od człowieka, w którym się znajduje. Narodowy ruch wyzwoleńczy dla tych, no, dla podświadomości. Ale ego i superego też powinny mieć swoje własne, no, prawa. Musimy szukać Gol. Wiecie co, pójdę na piechotę. Nic się nowego nie pojawiło. No tu nie. Do małej Wenecji. To jest Wenecja. No w sumie ta łódź. No i ta muzyka jest dobra. I będzie nam towarzyszyć przez dłuższą część gry. Dobra, gondoliero jest znowu. Możemy z nim sobie pogadać. Tym razem może mu nie rozwalę łodzi.
What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare. È una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzoni.
Prego.
Powiem wam jedną rzecz. Jakim kurwa cudem ja z nim rozmawiam? Jest taki, powiem, amerykański... Jak to się mówi? Amerykańska klisza Japończyka. Czyli to jest osoba z zagranicy, która mówi tylko w swoim języku, ale doskonale cię rozumie. Mówisz do niego w swoim, a on ci odpowiada w swoim. O cholerę tu chodzi.
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere. Ma sfortunatamente, but it isn't too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito. Only one musica scitta, comprende?
Some of it. Do you really have to keep rowing through the canals and singing?
Cantare? Ma sì! I needed to drive off how do you say?
Boredom?
Razzo.
Ah, well, now that makes sense.
Aha, zabija szczury śpiewając. Okej.
Cool gondola.
Sì, sì, questo cabrio molto confortable con tutto extra speciale.
With all the extras? What extras?
Beh,
Mówi takim połączeniem polskiego, w napisach polskiego z niemieckim, z włoskim.
Sorry about your airbag.
it's no problemo. I am a socio di club gondola mobilistico.
A member of the gondola?
Gondola Club? Precisamente. Il doco always has a replacement for sacco di aria, capito? Capisce?
Capisco. Caputo.
Hey buddy, quit yanking my chain.
Gdzie moja broń? Cały czas mam ten śrubokręt. On tu chyba z jakiegoś powodu jest.
What's that box? Is that your new airbag already?
Fortunatamente, il doco always has a replacement in the stock.
Do you always have to speak with that goofy accent?
Yeah, you bet. If I don't, I'm in trouble with the Gondola Association.
I see. I don't mean to worry you, but the Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
No apprensione, don't worry. Con una bella canzone on your lips, all is gonna be bene in the end.
Nothing's gonna be bene. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I will sing Tina Laura, la 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 la.
Oh, brother. I hope they hurry up with their explosion. Can't you sing something else?
To już było.
Ma sfortuna oni.
Arrivederci. Nothing.
Dobra. Może jest w barze, w tawernie. Halo, gol? Jest. Tak samo jak jest to jeden z tych ziomeczków, co nas ostatnio... Ryba brzytewkowata.
Hey, hold still! Oh,
Jest jedna z tych śpiew...
it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Ta ryba naprawdę śpiewa? Już takie w Watch Dogsie widziałem. Dobra, ej ziomek.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
No, gdzie twój ziomek?
Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
Bo on ma tylko prawe oko, oni naprawdę są... A to dlatego takie czapki dziwne mają. Bo tylko po jednym oku mają.
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool.
Niezorganizowana przestępczość. Niezorganizowana. Jak są drogą, wiecie? Jakby nieważne.
So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Aha.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
Ah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
No w sumie powiedział prawdę. No, to co głównie robimy, no to majstrujemy przy falownikach i robimy różne gówno, żeby uciekać.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
Ah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, like, laid back that the back of my head, like, is almost touching the ground. Yeah.
Ah, that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
Aha.
and I'm a good listener.
You are? That sounds interesting.
They call me the Ear.
You know, there's this story that I've always wanted to...
Eagle Ear, master of sound waves.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust.
Forget it.
What? Did you say something?
Rzeczywiście.
I certainly am reckless enough.
No, you're not.
But how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me. What was that you wanted me to do to prove I'm reckless enough? Shave Donna's cat?
No, no, no. I told you not to shave Donna's cat. That'd be extremely dangerous and stupid.
Haha! Danger is my middle name. And stupid is my, Don't try
Nazwisko
to stop
rodowe.
me. I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
Aha.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Chyba, czyli musimy dostać się do ich kryjówki, żeby mu podpierdolić te jego palce turniejowe. O, patrzcie, co tutaj jest, obok woza, taki fajny nóż. Praktycznie piracki. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You
Hello,
are
bozo.
a pirate.
Rufus, what's up?
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling one woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow. See you later.
Don't get lost.
No bo zadowoliłeś. Ej, gol.
She's got style. She's right for me. All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression.
Pomyślmy. Dajmy
Here
myśliciela.
it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now to come up with the best possible line.
Nie, żeby to cokolwiek z tego, cokolwiek dawało. Pewnie zaraz wpadnie w słowotok i zapomni w ogóle, co robił.
Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath and then... Here I go.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Hej, mała. Well, hello there.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
Brzmi legitnie. Zresztą w końcu jest normalna.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but
But
there's
I
no
will.
proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you'd better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Zabrał. O, grypa. Takiej jeszcze nie mam.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
Lepiej, żeby nie patrzała mu w oczy. Jeżeli patrzysz się w otchłań, ona również patrzy się w ciebie. Nie ma tutaj opcji hej mała, często tu wpadasz? Dobra, to drugie najbardziej cringe'owe co może być. Polałek spadłeś z nieba?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right.
W sumie tak to było.
I can imagine.
A ja sobie to przypominam. 2 razy! 2 fucking razy!
We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No. What I meant was, we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check, check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain
To
that
poczekaj.
we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
Jeszcze tylko chwila.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You
Ja
dropped
też.
me from the escape pod.
O.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see, Bozo thinks I'm cool too.
Dobra. Nie mamy wyboru, no to w takim razie spójrz mi w oczy.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the 3 bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears, and that your mind was, split 3 ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything.
Okej.
Won't you please just come along?
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me forever.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
Bitch is playing hard.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right, let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next?
Pięknie.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
O mój Boże.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
Wiecie co? Pójdźmy sobie. Mam coś, czym mógłbym uszkodzić tego ryba? Chyba nie za bardzo.
Gulliver's peanuts are much more germy than Lonzo's. Some bacteria even come in colors I've never seen before. It looks like I finally reached civilization.
Tabletki
I'd
do
rather not let
orzeszków.
these peanuts get too close to my stuff. Not that I'm afraid of germs in general, but these are wearing stocking masks.
Dobra, idziemy coś zrobić. Spójrzmy, co się w okolicy dzieje. Słoik z haczykami.
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah! Stick my hand in! Ow!
Zrobił to. Wiadro z przynętą.
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies.
Tak było. Dlaczego ta gra aż tak bardzo żeruje na sentymencie do pierwszej części? O, wiadro. Moje.
Yoo-hoo!
Scram! You're scaring the fish!
But
Shoot!
A dobra, rybak ze mną gadać nie chce. Coś jest u boza? Nie wydaje mi się, ale wejdziemy. No, tak jak pamiętałem, nic. Jeszcze się trochę rozejrzmy. Mamy haczyk? Mamy haczyk, proszę bardzo. Wiadro, haczyk. Korbka. Coś z tego może kiedyś będzie. Chodźmy może do sklepu z gadżetami. Zakupomat. A w środku jest ziomuś. Niezniszczalne okulary wiecznej ciemności. Po prostu mają czarne szybki?
the sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool.
No. Skarpety antygrawitacyjne?
Anti-gravity socks. They have everything here. A juicer hat. I bet I look extra cool with this. Like a man of the world. Cole is bound to be impressed.
Okej. Co tu jeszcze? Niszczarka.
Cole and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in our bedroom, for example. And then I can shred in bed.
Mogę tam wrzucić
I would
tabletki?
really like to try out this shredder, but not with my own stuff. What a pity things automatically belong to me as soon as I take them. But that's the law.
Mhm. Tak, bo oczywiście wszystko co zbierzemy z automatu staje się nasze. Tak działa prawo. To jest co? Lotomat.
Playing the lottery
Lottomat.
has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the lotto map doesn't seem to understand my system.
Bardziej kuma system na hajs. Prostowarka do bananów.
It's about time somebody invented that.
Są te smok niewidzialności.
And what's this?
What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility.
A jest
I am
tutaj?
very sorry, sir, but the golden dragon of invisibility is not a floor model.
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my fingers and... All right, all right.
Mhm. Złoty smok niewidzialności. Brzmi jak dobry staw.
I have to admit that this customer service bot isn't bad at its job. Nevertheless, I wonder where the owner of the shop is.
No to ciekawe gdzie.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
Ten tego.
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What? Now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
Co nie mają do jego ubioru? No teoretycznie ma głupią czapkę, ale... ten szalik też jest dziwny. Płaszczyk, no... Płaszczyki są fajne.
Are you a robot?
The gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
No
This
ciekawe.
information is irrelevant. I am completely autonomous.
I see. Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented. And its powers are beyond imagination. But touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
I wonder what became of the gadgeteer.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
Od miesięcy.
We?
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
Żona?
So, the gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
I'll just be on my way then.
Please come again soon.
No to cóż, tutaj zakończymy odcinek. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Zostawcie lajka, jeżeli tak, do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Kochane dzieci Boże. Siema.